So another thing is that aggressive ads. So if you look into this SEO table, the thing is 101 is aggressive ads. See, aggressive ads, that means a web page full of ads. There is no main content. If you want to access main content is too little or negligible, only the ads are there here and there. So this kind of strategy, SEO strategy, is prohibited, and the site is not at all acceptable. That's why it is said that not available. That is, there is no point available to accept this site as an acceptable site. It is a spam site like this one. See, this site is full of these ads. You can only find ads here and there scattered all over the web pages. So this kind of, if you encounter a site with this kind of layout where the main content is overlapped or blocked by various website, various ads, and the ads are scattered all over the place, then you have to rate the website as spam website. Now, cheap content is copied content. So from this name you can understand that what kind of copied content is acceptable and what is not. So if somebody copy somebody's work and he or she mentioned that it is copied from this site, for further reference you should consult this site. Like in this site, in Wikipedia pages, we can see that there is a citation, there is a reference section where the article is referencing some quotes, some documents, some references, some stats from various references, and these references are mentioned there. So it is kindly copied. So Wikipedia is a prominent example where this site is acceptable because the references or the original credit, original author name and his site reference is there. But somebody copies a Business Insider article and just copy and paste and don't mention that it is copied. It is a spammy way to optimize the SEO of your site. So if you encounter this kind of content where reference is there, that where from where it is copied, then it is acceptable. And if you find uh, a website where the content is copied but not mentioned from where it is copied, so it should be regarded as a spam site, right? Another is grammatical error and misspellings. If there is a web page where huge amount of misspellings and grammatical errors are there, like this one, okay, so in that case, this guy is a PhD in English, so he made this website where you need to find a correct word in English. So what can I say? So that kind of site where grammatically where the incorrect sentence or incorrect punctuation marks are there, proper capitalization is missing. So this kind of sites should be rated as spam. Okay, poor layout and cheaply designed. Poor layout and cheaply designed. What is acceptable and what is not acceptable? Uh, this site is a very good website, but it is designed in poor layout format. Like in some forum, you can find uh, that forum is very useful, but forum layout is not at all convincing. But some of the forums are too messy. That means you can't read the main intent. You may encounter this kind of websites. So in that case, it is spammy, and if it is somewhat is there a problem in a page layout, the percentage is very low, then that is acceptable. Instant redirections. So let's see what is instant redirection. You can see that sometimes redirection happens. Like I hope you all know that whenever you enter a keyword in a search engine, then you just click on a link and you are redirected. After the landing page, you are automatically redirected to some other website. So redirection is good, but it is acceptable when the redirection is to a good site. If this redirects happens and you are landing in a spammy site, in a site where malware are automatically getting installed into your computer, then that is regarded as a spam. And if redirection happens but to a good site, then that is acceptable, because redirection is necessary sometimes. So link manipulation is another, is in links. In links means that the links you are used, if the link is related to the topic of the web page, like here is the recipe and the links are recipe website, or you can say references for further details. The subject is recipe, so that kind of in link is acceptable site. But if the in link, so suppose this is a recipe video, but the in-link is like unrelated domains, gibberish domains, or in a foreign language site, they are redirected. Then that kind of site is a spammy site. Overwhelming outlinks. So this is absolutely, there is no acceptable. This is not acceptable in a web page. So what is this? That a page full of links, there is no main content, full of links, gibberish. There is only links and links and links and links. There is no main content. That kind of site should be rated as spammy site. And the another is funneling. Funneling is not acceptable also. Funneling, like uh, links are redirected to some odd site, like this one. Here you can find odd videos from the YouTube, which is not at all related to the topic of this web page, or it is redirected to, the links are there to give you the link from where you can download or you can watch a movie illegally, like torrent and pirated copies. So that kind of thing is not allowed.